Chris, and I am calling you because you may qualify to receive this free health insurance. Are you on Medicare or Medicaid right now, or no?
No, I'm not.
Oh, perfect, perfect. How about any other insurance? Do you have?
I've got Blue Cross, but I may have let that
Mm-hmm.
I may have let that lapse. I
Mm-hmm.
got a little behind on the premium.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, allow me to help you about that, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, please stay on the line for a moment so that our licensed agent will help you. To help you about that. Okay.
Okay.
Morning, is this Steve?
Yes, it is.
Good morning, Steve. My name is Mitch. And real quick, the reason for this call, what we do here is we see if you're eligible for the zero premium or the free healthcare plans through the marketplace, okay?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. What can I say?
Yeah, it's better than, well, that's mine too, so better than the alternative, I guess.
Really? You were born on December the 29th also?
Nope. April 30th. But same year.
Okay. All right. And you're still working?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I don't want to stay home and sleep, I could play golf every day, but...
Well, you could. But you could do like me. I don't do anything. About 6 a.m., I take a whiz, and about 7 a.m., I take a dump, and about 8 o'clock, I get out of bed.
Yeah, that's a good joke. I like it.
I use that one a lot,
Yeah, I know. It's old, but
it's
still
old.
good.
It's old, but it works.
Yeah.
It's still funny.
Yeah, either that one or I give them my underwear for a sample. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here.
You know how I tell which side of my underwear to put on, right?
No, how?
The yellow stain in front and the brown in the back.
There you go. Perfect. Well, I'm glad you still sound like you got a great sense of humor already.
Oh, yeah. I hope you do, too. I didn't hear you. What?
No problem. Are you still on Asheville Highway?
No, I'm off to the side of it right now. I'm not in
Is
it.
11008?
Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh,
And
yeah.
29. No, that's fine.
Oh,
That
2-9.
definitely makes the day go by.
2-9, a cuatro, and the wavy. Tres nueve.
Perfecto.
Let's see if I can say it in Spanish. Let's say dos, nueve, tres, cuatro, nueve. Would that be right?
Wait.
Well,
Waste it on me, man.
I could say veinte nueve. That would be 2-9, 29. And then tres, cuatro, 3, 4, and then nueve, 9.
Definitely lost on me.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, go ahead with your story.
I am. I'm just filling stuff in while we're talking here.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Last night the grandchildren were over, and I was reading them
Nice.
that story about the what is it? About those 3 bears.
Yeah.
Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Yeah. That was a good story. I hadn't read it to them in a long time.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, there is. Those bears.
Yeah,
the little girl, you see, was lost, and she was in the woods. We don't have time for that. We want to know about the insurance.
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
Okay, well, you see, the little girl was lost, and she went into the woods, and she went in this house, and Cher was, I think you've heard it.
Yeah, maybe not.
Anyway, the little girl fell asleep, and the 3 bears came in. It's a lot different than the story that we were told as a kid, compared to the movie that these grandchildren of mine had of the 3 bears. It was almost pornographic. Oh, horrible. But what's the hold up here? I've got to go. I'm getting another call. Well, hold on. That says spam risk. I don't want to answer that.
Yeah, I'm just checking off stuff that I don't need to ask you. But
okay. Well, you might need to ask me a lot of things.
JSJ
female
at gmail.com. Yep.
Gmail. Oh. Yeah, the old spot, man.
Perfect.
That's the only G spot I can find is in Gmail.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Those little things are difficult, aren't they, son? You've been around, one time when I was...
I've looked for them a lot.
When I was serving in the Army, boy, the stories I could tell you about that. Standing out in front of Walmart on a Christmas Eve, ringing my bell.
Ringing that bell, yeah.
Yeah, collecting money. It was the Salvation Army that I was in. I should have told you. Highly decorated.
Nice.
Disabled. Wounded in combat. Very few Salvation Army people can say that.
I've been wounded, yeah, I know.
God, you want to know how that happened? It was one Christmas Eve back in 1987. I was standing out in front of the Kroger's, you see, ringing a bell, making the collections. This band of hoodlums came around the corner in a pickup truck, throwing toilet paper and eggs and everything, and I got an egg right in the eye. That's how I got my Purple Heart. Shell fragments, son, in combat.
Shell fragments.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, Steve, I'm assuming you're a U.S. citizen, correct?
Maybe not. You never know now.
Okay.
I just came across the border a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
I went out and came back in so I could get some benefits.
There you go. 1 foot in. That's right. Steve, you going to give me your social?
No, I'm not. Now, why would you?
all right.
Why would you want my social?
Well, we just need it because we're dealing with the federal government, so they need it.
Now, you might be dealing with the federal government on this side. You never know.
You never know.
I'm a retired from the force. May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
No, I find it highly suspicious that you would like to have my social security number. That's
Yeah, well, anytime you're dealing with the federal government, especially if they're giving you a lot of money, they need to know who you are. Make sure that you are who you say you are, and that you are.
Are you
going to
tell me that the federal government just asked 800,000 Hamas men for ID to get condoms? Did you know we were sending them $50 million worth of condoms? Did you
know that?
Yes, it's on the news today. Trump put a stop to that. They
put a stop to a lot of things.
It was a real Trojan horse. Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
But what they're doing is they're wrapping these bombs in condoms, and they blow the condoms up with helium, and they float them over into Israel, and they drop the bombs. So no, I'm not going to give you my social. So
right. I
think our business is probably done here. I'm very sorry.